Thank you for calling technical support. You're speaking to Sam. How can I help you?
Yes, sir. I was just on my computer and it locked up
Okay.
and a message came up that I needed to call this number.
Now, on the run box where it says open, I want you to type in the letter I. I as in Indiana.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
after I, without giving a space, type in explore. EXPLORE.
Okay.
Now, give a space and type in www dot,
Okay.
the letter G like in George,
All right.
O like an Oscar,
Okay.
the number 2, the letter P like in Peter,
Hmm.
A like an apple, T like in Texas, C like in Charlie, and H like in Henry,
Okay.
.com.
All right.
All right, so what you have is I explore space www.gotopatch.com. Is it correct?
That's right. Yeah.
All right, now you can hit OK below. Push OK, and it will take you to a remote connection page, and it will ask you for your Windows 10 connection code, which I'll be providing you.
Okay. Let's
All right, so could you tell me
see.
what came up on your screen?
Yeah, it says type the connection code the person you are speaking with provides.
All
And
right, now the connection code is 1747.
174
Yes, 748. I'll repeat
748.
again, 174748. Now you need to check mark the box on step 2 that says authorize and hit connect on step 3.
Okay.
All right, now once you hit on connect on step 3, it will ask you to run the file at the bottom of your screen. You need to hit on run. And
Okay.
now it will run a scan on your network, running a security scan, and once that is complete, user account control will be enabled. It will ask you for your permission to make changes. You need to hit on yes. All right, so what do you have on the screen now?
It's still running, or and I believe
So
it's
once you were connected, once you were connected to the server, you will have my name along with my extension coming up on your screen.
okay. Yeah, it's up. It's
All
on
right,
there.
yes, I'm connected to you now. Can you see me moving the cursor on the screen?
Yeah.
All right, I'm connected to you now. So what I would like you to do is I want you to watch me carefully so that if you ever face a problem again like this in the future, you will be able to check the problems on your own. So watch
Okay.
carefully, and if you have anything to ask, feel free to ask me. All right?
Okay.
What you have here is the Microsoft Windows 10. It's a virtual box and an Intel Core Celeron processor with i7 2006.
Okay.
All right, so tell me, like, how old is this computer you say?
Year and a half, something like that.
All right, is
I
this a
bought it.
rebuilt computer?
Yeah, I bought it from a friend.
Uh-huh. Okay. What you have is an i7 processor, and i7 is normally used by people who are professional. When I talk about this professional, they are a DJ, a photographer, a software engineer, or maybe an author. Okay? They use it
Okay.
for work, actually, an i7 processor. So anyway, let me go ahead and run a scan here to find out the reason why you were being notified to call here.
Okay.
And so tell me, sir, how was the day today? Was it good or very good so far?
Oh yeah, it's been okay.
All right. It's good to know.
How about you?
Oh, I can't complain. I got the strength to come to work, so I believe I'm doing great.
There you go. That's right.
Hmm All right, it's scanning your computer. Once the scanning is complete, it will bring up informations, and according to that, we can proceed further. And tell me, do you have any sort of security running on your computer? Any kind of antivirus, anti-malware?
Yeah, I have Avast.
Oh, Evers, that is the virus protections. Protect
Right.
your computer from all kinds of viruses, yeah.
Yeah.
And did you ever had a computer cleanup since the day that you purchased from your friend? Like, did you ever had it cleaned up by a certified Microsoft technician?
No, I have not. Man, that thing's really scanning, isn't it?
All right. If you
Hacker's
look right
IP
here,
address
you got
detected
a
on the network.
right. First of all, what you have is an infections on your email. It's called a Trojan worm, a DLL32exe file. If you look right here.
Hmm.
So you have opened up an infected emails, and when we talk about Trojan worm, as I have told you, they are transmitted infections. And secondly, what you have here is a software drivers that has been corrupted about 87%, and you got unknown IP address on your network. So we're going to go ahead and check all this problem here. So you check your emails earlier today, right?
Yeah.
All right. And did you open up any unknown emails like the spam emails sent to you?
No, I actually didn't even have no emails.
Okay. What about in the past few days, maybe in the past 1 week?
Well, yeah, I mean, I've had some in the past week.
All right. Then let's go ahead and check on your email and find out whether you have a Trojan worm infections or not. So could you please go ahead and type in your email address here on the address bar?
Right here, up at the top.
Yes, sir. Yes, right here. You can type it in right here, okay?
Yeah, I'm trying, but okay, let's see. Okay.
All right, you can hit on check, sir. Click on check below.
Okay.
All right, now if you look at your email, sir, you can see that you have a numbers of errors right here. Can you see?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
These are the Trojan worm. They are transmitted infections, and also just like the same way you got them, even if you send out an emails to any of your friends or your family without your knowledge, this transmitted worm would be attached to your email, and you'll be sending out infections to other people. And right now you have about 11 Trojan worm infections. And these kind of Trojan
Wow.
worm infections are mostly sent out by people over the internet to any random email address just to gain access of people's computer.
Hmm.
So it has to be removed, okay? All
Okay.
right, now the infection that you have is called a DLL32, which is a run DLL32.exe files. So if you want to know more about these infections, I can show you here.
Okay.
All right, if you read this part right here, you'll be able to understand. It
Hmm.
is an infection sent out by an attackers that allowed access to your computer from a remote locations, and they can steal your information like your password, your banking, and your personal data that you have on your network as well as on your computer. Okay?
Okay.
It has to be removed from your network immediately. And also, secondly, what you have here is the software drivers that has been corrupted. So when we talk about software drivers, they are right here. Software
Okay.
drivers are like the engine of your car. Without the software on your computer, you won't be able to start up your computer. All you will have is a blue screen. And right now, about 87% of this driver has been corrupted. They have
Hmm.
been stopped from running. So if it reaches
Wow.
90%, all you will have is a blue screen and you will no longer be able to gain access to your computer no more. But the people that you have there can still have access. So let me just go ahead and have a quick check on the software protections of the computer and see whether it's still running or it has already been stopped. All right, sir. Unfortunately, even the software protection of your computer has also stopped. It has been corrupted, so which means we have to reinstall the software of your computer, like the drivers, application, and the services. Okay. All right.
Wow.
Now, lastly, what we have here is a hacker's IP address on your network. So tell me, do you know what is an IP address is, or have any idea?
Yeah, I mean, I know every computer has one. It's
Yes,
like
that's correct.
it's like the
And
computer's
also,
identifying number.
that's correct. It's called an Internet Protocol address and with a physical address of your network.
Hmm.
So if you have a smartphone, an iPad or a tablet, or even if you go ahead and buy a brand new computer, this will always be your IP address. An IP address was provided according to the location of your zip code, and you can never change it. Okay?
Okay.
And the main reason why you're being notified to call here today is because you have unknown people connected to your IP address, and you can see them right here under the foreign address.
Oh, it
So that is
won't.
the reason why your computer, no, that is the reason why your computer has to generate the number for you to get help from a certified online technician.
Oh, okay. Well, I
So
guess
we are
it's
going to go ahead and find out how many connections do you have on your network, okay,
okay.
so far. So you said you have one computer and one smartphone, which you hardly use on the
Right.
Wi-Fi, right?
Right.
All right, now if we look right here, I can see that right now, as you are connected to the Windows secured server, you can see that you have 0 connections. Can you see?
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Yes, and the failed connection attempt to your network today is 25 times. And just in the past 1 week,
Failed
you have more than
connections.
188 connections in the past 1 week. So which means there are 186 devices that is using your IP address without your knowledge, and the failed connection attempt is more than 22 times right here.
You mean like
Can you see?
186 people are using
Yes, yes,
my IP
computers and
address?
devices
Wow.
that is accessing your IP address. You have a
Wow.
computer and a smartphone, right?
Right.
So that is two. So out of this, if we take out two, it will be 186 devices that is accessing your IP address without your knowledge.
Hmm.
So what I need to do here is I have to run a scan on your network to find out what kind of personal information that you have given out on your network that can be accessed. And according to that, I will send a report so that my technician can tell and suggest us on what software would be important for you, okay?
Okay.
So was this the first time that you have a problem with unknown IP address connected to your network?
Yeah. Yeah, it's never done this before.
A Trojan worm infections has been over the internet for the past 3 months now, and we have been getting calls every day regarding this worm.
Threat has been detected.
There's something about an infection there.
Threat secured. We have safely board connections as Amazon. Do you do online shopping on Amazon? Can you see right here?
No, I mean I go to the Amazon and look, but I think I've ordered one thing from there about 2 years ago, probably. That's it.
All right, the malware infection is right here. A Win32 malware, a new generation of malware infection is there, apart from the Trojan worm. Okay, let me close this out. All right, the network is not safe for you to do anything at the moment, okay? So let me just go ahead and try to download a different software right here. So how many hours you say that you normally use the computer on a daily basis?
Oh, I don't know, maybe 2 hours a day. I don't do a whole lot
Two
on it.
hours a day.
Yeah, I,
Okay.
I'm not on it a whole lot, but I am some.
You have been very patient running your computer, sir.
Okay, well, thank you.
All right, that software can also not be downloaded, so let me try downloading this software. All right, I'm going to bring up a notepad here, write down all the problems that I found on your computer today.
Okay.
Identity protection scan has completed. Warning, sensitive data including 4 passwords might
All
be
right,
at
now
high
it's
risk.
scanning your computer right
Please
there.
create
And
an
once the
account to
scanning is
protect your
complete, I
personal
believe it's
data
already been completed now.
immediately.
Do you recognize them, sir? The one that you have on your screen.
No, I do not.
That's the username. That's the password. ncidp.nc account. I'm not sure what they are.
I have no idea.
All right, somebody has been using your IP address under the name of this username that is Galmer. I don't know what it is, but anyway, it has to be removed from your network, okay? That's for a Hotmail, sir. Can you see? You recognize this email
Yeah,
address right here?
yeah, I see it. Yeah.
And that's the password for that email address that you can see there. And what about this phone number? You recognize phone number?
No.
All right. These things has to be stopped, okay? We have to stop this. All right, that's your computer right there. I'm gonna go ahead and write down the full reports right here. And before writing that down, I would like you to provide you my informations once again. If you want, you can also write it down in case if you want to call back in the future, you can always ask for me, okay?
Okay.
All right, I believe you can see what I'm typing in there, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, so these are the different problems that we found on your network as well as on your computer. So what we need to do here is, first of all, we got to reinstall the software of the computer. That will be the drivers, the application and the services. And also we are going to repair the internal security of your computer. That will be the Windows Defender. So the Windows Defender is a virus protections. It protects your computer from all kinds of viruses. So once we reactivate this, you no longer need to have the EVA security because even the EVA security protect your computer from viruses. So you don't need the EVAs, you don't need Norton, you don't need McAfee or any other security for viruses no more because Windows Defender is the one that comes with the computer and it's one of the most compatible software for your Windows computer, okay? Because
Oh,
it came
okay.
from Windows itself.
Okay.
And also, we got to optimize and tune your computer up. So once we clean up your computer will be running much, much faster than what you have right now. And
All right.
also, we need to install the Microsoft security on your computer, which will be a 3-layer of security. The first one will be the anti-privacy wall. A privacy wall over here is the one that will protect all your personal information. Like whenever you do online shopping, online banking, like for an example, you type in your email password, it will be encrypted with an asterisk sign like this. Type in your banking information, it will be encrypted with an asterisk sign. So it will be safe for you to do anything that you want on your computer once you have the privacy wall. And secondly, to protect your email and to remove the Trojan worm infections from your email, you need an email security software. This will clear out all the Trojan worm infection that you have and also protect your email from getting infected again in the future. So which means you can open up any email that you want. There'll be no more infections coming into your network through your email. And
All right.
thirdly, a network security has to be installed on your network. And network security will be protecting all your other devices like your smartphone that is using the same Wi-Fi. It will clean up your network from these infections. And also, this is called an anti-hacking tools because this will be the one that will remove all the unknown IP address connected to you. All the foreign address that are connected to you will be removed and your IP address will be blocked so that there will be no more intruders coming into your network without your knowledge. Okay?
Okay. All right.
So these are the 3 security that you need to have. And also, we call this a Microsoft professional support. And you can get this support either from the Microsoft store nearby or you can either get it from us. But if you take it to the store, you have to take it in along with your smartphone and the router, and it will take them about 4 to 6 business days, depending on customers they have. But if you don't have the time to do that, I will be assigning a technicians right now to work on your computer, an online certified Microsoft technicians, and it will take them about 30 to 45 minutes maximum, I believe so, to install the security and to clear up your computer. So which means within the next 1 hour, your network as well as your computer will be good to go.
Okay.
All right, so do you have any Microsoft store nearby?
Yeah, I've got a Best Buy.
No, Best Buy is not Microsoft. It has to be a real Microsoft store.
No, I don't believe so.
All right, then if you want, I can assign a technician for you here, sir. All right, now if I go ahead and assign a technician for you, you'll be a registered customer wherein you'll have your own Microsoft account ID, okay? So anytime you have a problem in the future, you can always give us a call by providing us the account ID, which I'll be providing you. And also, you will have every information sent to you on your email, and you have a direct callback number to our technical department, which will be 24/7. So you can call us anytime you want. Anytime you're free, you can always give us a call for a cleanup and a checkup on your computer as well.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you don't have to take your computer anywhere no more. In the future, whenever you face a problem, you can always just directly call us, and one of our certified technicians will always be there to help you. Okay? All right, now talking about the price on the online, it's a lot cheaper. For 1 year of technical support and software security, it's for $599 and $99. And for 5 years of technical support, it will be for $1,299 and $99. And for 5 year, lifetime technical support and software security, it will be for $199 and $99, which is a one-time investment for your computer, wherein you no longer have to spend even a single penny no more. Even if you have 10 computers, all the 10 computers will be supported. Anytime you have problems, all you need to do is give us a call, and one of our certified technicians will always be there to help you out with whatever problem that you have.
Well, those bottom two, they're
So you can
too
choose.
expensive. I can buy a new computer for that.
No. Buying a new computer. See, what you have here is a very good computer. You'll be using it for another 8 to 9 years or more if you're using it all by yourself. And even if you buy a computer, you have to buy security, right? Unless and until you buy a computer that costs you more than $2,000, you don't have this security on it. That is the reason why you're having a problem right now, because your computer costs you less than $1,000 when you purchase it. And what you have is just the Windows Defender. And the other software that you have here are a third-party software, like the EVA security that you have here is a third-party security.
Mm-hmm.
So they are not built to protect your computer from this kind of infections.
Oh, okay.
So over here, these are the software that will protect your computer for the whole lifetime that you have a computer. As long as you have computers, you don't have to worry about security, because this will protect 10 devices or 10 computers, including your printer, fax, router, and everything.
Mm-hmm.
The 5 years over here is just transferable, which can be transferred, and the 1 year is just for 1 year of support.
Oh, okay.
After 1 year, you have to renew it by paying the same amount.
Okay.
So you can choose one of the plan, make a good decision so that you might not regret in the future.
Yeah. Well,
If you want a one-time investment.
It's awful expensive, Sam, and number one, I think this is a scam.
Oh, what made you think that, sir?
Well, I'll show you. You did
All right, go ahead, sir.
You did the tree command. Are you there?
Yes, I'm on the line, sir.
You did the tree command, and that's not a scan. You told me that was a scan. That's not a scan. And then you type in the information at the end. And look there, scammer on board. It told me I have a scammer on board. And the message that popped up said that it was from Microsoft, and that message is not from Microsoft. Microsoft does not do that.
Okay. So, all right.
I won't be needing your services. You're going to have to find somebody else to scam.
What made you think that it is a scam, sir? I have been explaining things to you for more than an hour now.
Yes, you have, and but I think it's a scam because you ran tree command, and tree command is not a scan. That's a lie.
Tree command is a scan, sir. It's not a lie. You can see it there.
It's not
You can see it right in front of your screen, sir. You can see it right in front of your screen on all the things that came up on your screen. And have shown you every information that you can see there.
Yeah, but and you know, this is just a scam all the way around.
It's not fair that you say that this is a scam. It's not. It was never a scam, sir. Yeah. Your computer IP address has been compromised, as you can see.
No, I don't think it has.
And anyone from anywhere can easily gain access to your information.
No, I don't think it has, and there's nothing wrong with this computer. But this will make a great video to go on YouTube, and I can educate people.
Oh, that will be great, sir. If you can, I want you to educate people if you're good enough with computers.
Okay. But go scam someone else. I guess we're through.
Are you sure, sir?
I'm sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has left the building. Thank you, and good night.